Hello my beautiful hair dolls, this is your girl Shay and I am back with another YouTube video. And in this video I will be showing you some affordable Aliexpress hair. And if you want to know exactly where I got this hair from, how I got this color, how I installed it, then definitely keep watching. Okay, so we're gonna get right into exactly what Aliexpress hair vendor hair that I am wearing. And this is Aliexpress vendor Peerless Virgin Hair. If you haven't been following my channel, I actually did another hair review for them, and it was on their Peruvian body wave, and they sent me I think 3 to 4 bundles, and it was like inches 20 to 24 inch with a lace closure. And if you're interested in seeing that review, I will put the link down in the description bar so you can go ahead and check out their Peruvian body wave hair. But this is not their Peruvian body wave hair. This is actually their Malaysian straight hair, and they sent me 3 bundles. They sent me a 20 inch, a 22 inch, and a 24 inch with a 18 inch lace closure. Okay, so I received the hair fairly quickly. I think I received the hair like once I told them exactly what type of hair I wanted, what blends. They sent it to me within a week. Hair straight out of the package was very nice. I was able to run my fingers through it. There was no tangling, there was no shedding with the hair. Lace closure, it came very good size. I always love my lace closures to be a decent size, and I think the size that they sent me, oh my gosh, I cannot talk. The size that they sent me, I think it was a 4x5. And I'll actually show you. I think my lace closure is about, yeah, it's about this big. And I love big closures. I cannot stand these little tiny closures. I love big ones, okay? Now, as soon as I got the hair, I went ahead, took it out of the package. I actually installed the hair on a wig cap. I did a lace closure custom wig, and this is actually what I'm rocking right now, is my lace closure custom wig. Left is a pretty good size. It's not too thick, it's not too tiny. Okay, so after I created my lace closure custom wig, I decided to go ahead and color the hair. Now, I did not color the hair before I installed it on the wig cap. I just decided to go ahead, sew on the weft, sew on the lace closure onto the wig cap, and then color the hair that way. So the way that I colored the hair is, you know, bleaching powder with some developer. And I'm gonna actually show you what products I used. I think it was the, yeah, I got my stuff from Sally's. It was the Salon Care 30 volume developer. And then I used L'Oreal Quick Blue bleaching powder. I didn't actually record how I colored this hair because I think I already have a video of how I do my ombre. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is mix the developer with the bleaching powder, and I think I put like 2-3 scoops of the bleaching powder, and then I just poured the developer, the 30 developer. I just poured enough so it can just have kind of like a, you know how pancake batter is? That's how you kind of want your bleaching powder and developer to be. So after I applied the bleaching powder and the developer onto the hair, I actually let it sit for about 10-15 minutes, and I covered all the hair with some aluminum foil. And I would have to say this hair, it lifted really quickly. So I really didn't have to leave it on for like 30 minutes to an hour, because you definitely don't want to do that because it can really strip the hair, and you really do not want some stiff looking dry type of hair. And as you can see, my hair, even though I did color it, it does not look stiff, it does not look dry, it does not look that it has been over processed or anything like that. And so after I went ahead and let it sit for about 15-20 minutes, I actually shampooed the hair. And the product that I used to shampoo the hair was Herbal Essence. This is like my go-to products to wash, to shampoo and condition my hair. And this is their moisturizing shampoo. And like I said, it's the Hello Hydration one with coconut oil. And after I shampooed the hair, I went back in and used the moisturizing conditioner, the Hello Hydration one with the coconut. And I actually let this sit on the hair for about 30 minutes to an hour. So after I went ahead and rinsed out the conditioner, the shampoo, and everything, I went ahead and hung up the wig onto a hanger. This is what I do all the time. I do this for my clients. I do this for myself. When I co-wash their hair, I go ahead and hang it on a hanger. And after I hang it on a hanger, I actually sit in front of a fan. I do not blow dry my hair at all. I do not blow. The first time I installed the hair, which was, I think, on a Sunday, and I had to go to work in the morning, so I just did like some barrel curls to it, and I used like my Babyliss Pro titanium curling iron, and I just put like some really loose curls into it. But let me tell you about this hair when it comes to curling. When I curled it with my curling iron, I was like, oh, okay, this, you know, the curls look kind of cute. By the time I walked out the door, those curls dropped. I was like, okay. Well, okay, maybe it was just the curling iron. Maybe I just didn't leave the curling iron on the hair long enough. So when I came back home, I decided to put some Flexi rods in the hair, because I'm like, okay, let me Flexi rod this hair up. So I Flexi rod the hair up, and I actually got this look to the hair when I unraveled the Flexi rods. And the Flexi rods I use is these. I don't know exactly what size these are, but I use like the purple and the gray ones, and I think like the purple one is bigger than the gray. You know, I would do purple and then the gray one, the purple, the gray one, and back and forth until I did the whole entire head. Now I did that. I unraveled it the next day before I went to work, and before I walked out the door, those curls dropped. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, I had the Flexi rod sitting on the hair all night long. So literally it was sitting on the hair for about 9 to 10 hours. So by the time I got home, I really didn't have any curls in the hair. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna need to buy some holding spray. And my favorite holding spray is Sebastian holding spray, and I get it off of Amazon.com, but I couldn't wait that long to go get some more off of Amazon. So I actually went to Walmart, and I was looking at their different holding sprays, and I decided to get the Suave Firm Control Finishing Hairspray. Now this is like a finishing styling hairspray as well as a holding spray as well. So after I took out the Flexi rods, I actually got these. It was a little bit tighter. I've actually been wearing this hair for a couple of hours, but it's completely different of how it was before, because like I said, I would take out the Flexi rods, and before I walked out the door, which was like a literally 30 minutes to an hour time frame, and the curls would drop. So me putting in the holding spray, it looks like the curls will hold. The curls have dropped within an hour or so, but it has not dropped tremendously like it did before. 1 to 10, I would rate this hair a 7 or an 8, and the reason why it's a 7 or 8 is because of the hair does not hold a curl very long. I don't know like how it would do for the rest of the day, because this is the first time I actually did the holding spray on the hair and then curl it. So I'm gonna try to see how it does for the entire day or the rest of next week. So I'm gonna actually show you guys a close-up of the hair as well as the lace closure. I didn't get too much into the lace closure. I mean, it's just a standard lace closure. I didn't bleach the knots or anything like that. I just applied some concealer to my part, I'm probably gonna have to go in and tweeze a little bit more so it can look a little bit more realistic. But this is how the closure is looking right now. I like the closure. I actually use this closure for some other hair. I did a hair review before this one, and it was an AliExpress vendor by Lovin' Hair. Seeing that, I will put that link to that video as well. But I actually used this closure on that hair, and I actually just took it off my wig and applied it to this custom wig. So this is how the closure is looking. The closure is very nice. I don't have any issues. Well, the only issues I do have is I didn't cut this lace closure, but it did come like where the parting is at. It did come with like these little short pieces. I don't know if that's supposed to be baby hair or what. I don't know. But this is how like the closure is looking. And I'm going to do a close-up of the hair and the color. So this is my color on the hair. I really like it. I like the way that the color came out. Like I said, I didn't have any issues with the coloring of the hair. So you guys, that's about it for this hair review. Like I said, this hair is really affordable. All AliExpress hair is really affordable. I will put the links to exactly where to get this hair. Like I said, I do have the Malaysian Straight Hair. I will put the exact link for this hair, as well as the closure if you're interested in them. Also, if you're interested in getting a custom wig created by me, I don't know if you guys know, if you haven't been following me, but all my followers do know that I do have a custom wig making service website. And if you're interested in getting a custom wig made by me, you could definitely check out my website. I will put that information down below as well. Also, if you don't know, I am doing online wig classes. I have a few students that have already signed up and taken advantage of learning my techniques on how to make your own lace closure custom wig. I will put the link to that. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you're not following me on YouTube, definitely subscribe to my channel to find out more about hair reviews. I do hair reviews, hair tutorials, and product reviews. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram. I will put my Instagram name either here or down below in the description bar. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, dolls.